Well, hello everyone. How y'all doing today? Charlize Ariel here. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. It's Thursday. I was supposed to go and have an ERCP done today because I have a stone in my bile duct and it causes me really bad pains where I end up doubled over on the bed. And anyways, I was supposed to have that done today, but they phoned me yesterday morning and rescheduled the appointment for Monday. So on Monday I won't be doing anything. My wife has to take the day off work to drive me home. I have to be there at 7:30 in the morning. And yeah, hopefully they don't reschedule it tomorrow. So anyways, so my wife's at work. I decided to dress pretty casual today. Yes, I do have my fancy jewelry on, but I don't have just plain jewelry or even just plain shoes. Well, I do have some plain shoes, but I prefer wearing what I have on, my new shoes that I bought. I really like them, all of them. I really like the stilettos, but again, you saw me walking in them. I should be practicing that, but yeah. Anyways, so the top I got last week from Shein, and the skirt is a denim skirt with a rough cut around the bottom. I really like this skirt. It's one of the first skirts that I've ever bought. So that'll actually be in one of my stories, one of my episodes about my life. I bought the skirt from Warehouse One, and I know in America, in the United States, you don't have Warehouse Ones. It's only a Canadian store. So, but I'm sure you can get skirts like this off from Shein or from Amazon, or if you're brave enough to go into a department store, I'm sure you can find one. I have a black one and I have a white one. I bought the white one later on, maybe about 2 years later, 3 years later. Anyways, so I have to thank all my subscribers. I hit 600 subscribers yesterday. Made me very happy. I'm still way off on my watch hours, but that's okay. It'll come eventually. Oh, I have some really exciting news. My old boss phoned me and asked me if I would be interested in driving a U-Haul truck back from Florida for a friend of his. They wanted it to be done on the 17th, but because I'm going on holidays, he contacted her, and she ended up contacting me yesterday, and we had a nice conversation. Very nice lady. She's moving back from Florida back to Canada, to Edmonton. And anyways, so she needs somebody to drive a U-Haul truck from Florida to Edmonton. And I didn't know if I could do it. I talked to my wife about it. She actually was home because Tuesday was Canada Day here, and she had the day off work, and she asked me to find out if I can get it bumped to maybe the 10th, but then that doesn't leave me much time to make sure that I get back to Calgary to go on my vacation, which we have already booked stuff, prepaid for stuff. Anyways, so she phoned me yesterday, we talked about it, my wife was home. No, my wife wasn't home. I told her that I would talk to my wife about it, and we were going to try to do it on the 9th of July, but that's my wife's birthday. But my wife said do it anyways. So I ended up calling her back in the evening and with my wife home, and we talked about it. And now in August, I'm going to be going down to Florida, northern Florida, to drive a U-Haul back to Canada. So that's just a little side job that I'm going to do. Anyways, so what do you think of my outfit? I quite like it. Like I said, very casual today. Nothing fancy. No dresses. I really like this top. So I have to tell you. So I went on Shein and ordered some stuff. And then I was checking the delivery date, and I saw something and I wanted to order it. So I put it in the basket. And then I realized I don't really have any tops other than bodysuit tops, which most of them are long sleeved. And with it being summer, I had nothing to really wear with skirts. So I decided to buy some tops. So I bought a few tops. And then I ordered some other things. And anyways, I have a whole pile of nice tops like this coming. Similar to this. They're all low V-neck. And you'll notice that I'll be wearing more V-neck tops. I found something at Shein for to have breasts. And see, my problem was I was using cutlets, and the cutlets they weren't letting the bra sit properly. So I ended up buying these things. They're like stick-on boobs. And then they have a clasp in the center, and I can pull the clasp together, and it makes me show that I have cleavage. And I don't know about some of you out there, but for me, having breasts is a big thing. I can live with not transitioning completely, but when I wear tops that are V-neck, I want to show that I have at least some sort of boobs, which I have little tiny boobs. They probably be 90% to an A cup. But anyways, it's enough that I can put these strap-on or these stick-on boobs on and pull the clasp, and it looks like I have cleavage. So anyways, I'm thinking about going outside today. I haven't decided. I was also thinking about maybe going for a drive, but I don't know. I'm nervous. I mean, I went outside and once before, and it was exciting and everything, but now I'm back to my nervous state about going outside. My car is in the underground, so I would have to walk through the underground to get to my car, and then I don't know where to go. I live on the south end of the city, right? Like I'm the very south community in Calgary. And it wouldn't be hard to get on the highway and just drive down the highway. But if I'm going to go out and drive, I think I want to stop somewhere and get out and do some videoing. And yeah. Anyways, I think that's about it for today. I rambled on enough. I'm going to do my episode 5 of my Femme Truth. I'm going to do that this afternoon, and I'll probably edit this video. And yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thank you for the 600 subscribers. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.